Hi, good morning, teacher. Our negotiation will be between me, Andrea Torres, and my partner, Nicole Bautista. I will be the buyer, and Nicole will be the seller of the case of the share can negotiation.
And we're going to negotiate the ceramic figure of the famous character Shere Khan, in which Andrea is a big admirer of the Jungle Book, and I'm the seller who is participating in a local artisan fair.
Hi, good morning.
Hi, thanks for coming. My name is Nicole. What is yours?
Hi, Nicole. Nice to meet you. My name is Andrea. You have some interesting ceramic figures right here, and this one looks really nice. What is it? A tiger?
Yes, it is a statuette of Shere Khan from Kipling's famous book, The Jungle Book. Have you read this book before?
Oh, of course, I read it before. It's a really good book for children's, but I don't know anything interesting about this tiger. Can you please tell me more about the Shere Khan?
Yes, Shere Khan is the main antagonist of Disney anime feature film, The Jungle Book. A powerful Bengal tiger, and his personality is to intimidate his victim. You have seen the movie, right?
Yes, I saw both movies, the animated and the live action. My favorite is the animated because I like the characters and the soundtrack.
Really? What is your favorite scene?
Well, all the movie is fantastic, but if I could choose one, it will be when Mowgli fights with Shere Khan and Baloo helps him. I think Mowgli is really brave.
Oh, yes, the movie is incredible good. And the scene too. Then this tiger figure is for you, or is it a present for someone?
Yes, it's for me, but I don't know if this figure is what I'm looking for.
Yes, it is a good option. And imagine that you have the tiger in your hands. And this will be highly valued, in addition to being a figure considered antique.
Can you please tell me more about the physical characteristics, like, for example, the mark, the dimensions?
Okay, as you can see below the clasp, the tiger has the mark of Gomatrix Ceramics Morbi, and it was used to be an important ceramics family in India. And the dimensions of Shirkan are height 8.9 inches, length 12.2 inches, and wide is 3.7 inches.
Well, sounds really good for the statue, and it will look good, but now can you please tell me how much we're talking about?
The price we're talking about is 1,000.
Oh, I thought it was cheaper than the price. And I saw this similar statue for less, but I really want to buy it here because I feel comfortable. You treat me well. I like the tiger, and I see that you know a lot from the movie. So, what about 600?
No, I don't think that price is right for what is valued. And I also have another person who is offering me 850.
Look, I don't have the amount, but if you want, I could pay right now 770 for the status.
Done. There you go, Andrea. You got yourself a great deal. I'm sure you will love it.
Well, thank you, Nicole, for a great deal. Have a nice day. Bye.
Bye. As for my character, as a seller, what I was looking for was try to sell my statue in a time of 30 days, since I no longer had time to sell. And I participated in a fair that allows me to sell my statue in order to have more inventory. As a seller, I considered that it was very satisfactory for me, since I sold my tiger for 707. As a strategy, what I did was first check how much the other client offered me, and it was 700. Then I increased it to 1000, but I know that she won't pay me that amount. So then I said I decreased it to 850 to be able to negotiate from that point that I knew was going to decrease. From there, she mentioned that she cannot afford it, and I told her that it was valuable and would be creating a scarcity knowing that it is unique. Finally, we were in a deal where I earned more than the other client who offered me, and I did not have to lower the price to the value that I could have had, which was 250, the minimum to sell the title. I did the Barna with a 60% probability of winning and 40% of losing. So the value to accept is 1000 and the value I lose will be 250. The current value of my Barna would be 700. And what I would do better was perhaps from the beginning give a value higher than 1000 and check the market prices first.
Well, in my case, as a buyer, I want to be able to acquire the tiger because it was a crucial part of the collection. And I was also a big fan of Kipling's The Jungle Book. My interest returned as an adult since my friends tell me the value of the collection. Then I looked for the seller, but taking into account the price range in the market, I knew that it could be expensive. However, I will not pay more than 250. As a buyer, I'm satisfied with the results that I get since the price that was on the market was between 1000 and 1200. Although I could not verify that it was originally when I see it. Her initial position was 1000, so I think that I could even get a lower price than what she was offering to me. So I made a risky decision to offer my partner 600 from there to see if that is the correct price, and she regretted. She preferred to raise the offer to another, but however, my last offer will be a 70 170 because my friend said to me that is a totally worth value and it seems okay with me and her. After all, that could increase the value of my collection. My reservation point was a 100 and 1100. My partner was an 80% of probability of winning and 20% of losing. So the value to accept is 600. If I lose was 100 and one was 1100. The current value of my partner will be 720. Probably I could do better in my offer because now that I know the original price, I can even offer less than my initial offer to have profit from the missing price.